Good evening everyone. Today I would like to present on the topic Form 15CA, CB and Foreign Remittance. So foreign remittance is sending money from one country to another. So there are two types of foreign remittance. One is inward remittance, another one is outward remittance. Inward remittance, for example, is when a country receives remittance from another country. Outward remittance as equally when we send money outside the country. So the parties involved in foreign remittance, first one would be the sender, the person who is sending the money, then the sending agent, one more person, for example a bank, through which the person remits. Next you have the receiving agent. From that country there will be one more receiving agent, for example one more time bank, and then the receiver, the final party to whom the money is supposed to be received. In foreign remittances, there is two forms which comes into the picture, which is Form 15CA and Form 15CB. Form 15CB is a form which requires a sign of a chartered accountant. It's kind of a certification regarding rights, kind of tax paid by you. Certain details are required in Form 15CB while filing Form 15CA. For the Part C, there are multiple parts in Form 15CA. For Part C, specifically, there is a requirement of Form 15CB. As you can see in the Form 15CA, there are majorly four parts. Part A, if remittance or aggregate of such remittance is chargeable to tax and does not exceed 5 lakhs. Then you are supposed to fill Part A, the first part. Next is Part B, if remittances or aggregate of such remittances is chargeable to tax and exceeds 5 lakh and in the financial year, and an order or certificate under section 195(2), 195 subsection 3, 197 has been obtained from the AO. AO is assessing officer. Then you are supposed to fill Part B of 15CA. In Part C, if remittance is chargeable to tax and the remittance or the aggregate of such remittances exceeds 5 lakh rupees during the financial year, and for this we need to fill Form 15CB prior. And last is Part D, if remittance is not chargeable to tax. Part C and Part D. So when you click for Part A of the form, these are the main headings that you get into, and you're supposed to go inside each of these tabs. The first one is remitter or the sender. The details of the senders will be filled in this part of the form. Remittance details, the details regarding the amount, money, bank, etc. Part C, the remittance details, and the last one is verification of that. Next is Part B. The first one remains the same, sender details. Second one is remittee details. Third one is AO details, AO order details. An assessing officer may give a certificate and pass an order. So regarding that, the details are supposed to be filled in this part. Similarly, remittance details, fund transfer, and final comes verification. So this is 15CB to CA. After filing the Form 15CB, this part appears. And similarly, you have same remittance, fund transfer, chartered accountant details, which is already filed by CA. The remaining details will be filed here, and attachments. Next is Part D. This is where it's not chargeable to tax. You have remittance details, recipient, fund transfer, and verification. So ways of filing 15CA and CB. One, you have the online mode, which we usually use to file through income tax portal, and offline mode through the offline utilities available in the portal. So in the form 15CB, which a CA files, these are the parts: the certification, remittance details, fund transfer, taxable under Income Tax Act, if it is without double taxation, and if it is with under DTA relief, accountant details. So this is how it appears in the income tax portal. So after the 15CB is filed, a CA receives in UDIN, is supposed to submit that and click with proceed. With proceed, you have to e-verify it, either Aadhaar OTP, DSC and other forms of e-verification. After successfully submitting the UDIN, you get this page. In that, acknowledgement reference number ARN. After getting this in 15CB, only you can file part C of 15CA. Otherwise, you will be not able to file, because when you open part 15C, there will be a pop-up like you're supposed to give ARN to that, and then you can proceed with that. That's it.